Hello, 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 my beautiful Sagittarians. I figured I'd stop in tonight and give you a little bit of love reading since Valentine's Day is next week and I have not been on here for a while. I don't mean to leave you. It's just that my life has been very, very busy lately with setting up a lot of different things. But anyway, that's not why you're here. So let's get some messages of love. I want you to think about your person, who you're connecting to right now. Get them on your minds. Hold them in your mind. Hold them in your thoughts. Feel the joy. Feel the energy. I know that when a lot of people come to tarot, they're in despair or they are just, thinking negatively, but I want to encourage you to think positively about the situation. A lot of the times we experience blocks in love and connections and relationships is because we're thinking about things negatively, or we hear a reading that, says, oh, this person's going to do this or this person's going to do that. And, it's stuck in your head and you're applying these messages to that person, and that's what ends up manifesting. So if you want to hear positive things, even if you hear something negative, just know that it's probably not for you, but just keep whatever messages you get positive. Unless you're actually physically seeing it, tasting it, smelling it, touching it in your real life, then you know it's for you. Unless you're getting a private reading, and then you know the energy directly from that person. Okay, but with that said, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So this is Spirit's advice to you about that. Find out what this person's love, like what they love, and act on it. So this could be their favorite food, their favorite drink, their favorite game that they like to play, just things that they love. If you're in a relationship with this person and they love their family, like start actively like connecting with their family, include their family in things. But I think it's more like on a more personal, romantic level, like find out what they like, hint, hint, have that kind of deep conversation with that person. And if you're not with that person, imagine like, what would this person like? Like, what would they enjoy? Like, how would they like to be touched, kissed, talked to, stuff like that. Okay. The second message is do something for someone, give your attention to another. So for a lot of you, I feel like, especially since the opening message was talking about, if you're not actually with this person, give them a little bit of attention. Sometimes, when we hear these negative messages, we think, well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to reach out. This person's going to come to me. Everything's going to be, all in their court. But Sagittarius, come on. You've got the creativity. You've got the heat. You've got the power. Like, come on. Make a move here. All right, so let's dive into the tarot. Let's see what's going on. How is this person thinking and feeling about Sagittarius right now? Ooh, we have the sun. Beautiful energy here. We have the sun. Perfect. So this person is very happy. Okay. This person feels happiness when they think of you. And take a look at this beautiful depiction of the person on the card. This person looks at you as being like a goddess. And I'm hearing Fortuna, which is the goddess that represents Sagittarius, the goddess of, I think Fortuna is fortune. Yes, fortune, the goddess of fortunate. So they feel very fortunate around you. They may see you as being very abundant because I do have the Nine of Pentacles. It's in reverse on the deck, but I'm going to take it out anyway, and I'm going to put it in the upright because, you don't have to read reversals if you don't want to. They see you as they see you as a good investment. They see you, but they also, I think I'm getting that the reason why it's in reverse is because they don't understand why you're single, Sagittarius. You make them happy, you glow, you're a happy person. You're also very abundant and you're very successful and stable and solid. And, you really do good, for yourself. Like you are growing these grapes to turn them into wine and then just keep doing it over and over again. And they don't understand why you're single. So why do they think that? Like what do they think about Sagittarius being single? What do they think the reason is? The Empress. Wow. So they really think very highly of you. Like they don't understand why you're single. So they may be trying to figure out, why you're still single. Maybe they think that you have somebody on the side. Maybe they think you had some sort of like a horrible relationship or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This person sees you, Sagittarius. How your person is thinking and feeling of you right now. they definitely see you as wife material. They see you as somebody that can make a beautiful home. They see you as just somebody who's like doesn't need repair. That's how they feel about you. They feel you don't need repair. You've done the healing, you attract, and what you attract, you plant the seed, you grow, you're happy, you're excited, about life. You're just living beautifully. And they're like, well, why is Sagittarius single? So let's find out. Spirit's asking me to pull from the What's Brewing deck, which could be a little dangerous, but let's see. So what is this person's thoughts about Sagittarius being single? Why do they think Sagittarius is single? Parenting. Okay, so the Empress card here, focusing on your children. So for some of you, you may be single, a single parent, and maybe you spend a lot of time focusing on your children. And if you don't have children, the other reason why they think that you're single is private relationships. So like I said, they may be thinking that that you are in another connection with someone else. Perhaps maybe this is a long distance person. That's why they don't hear about them. That's why you don't talk about them. You don't see them, all of that stuff. So I just kind of get the feeling that, they think that you have a secret love. Like you don't post it on social media. You don't announce it to the world. You don't take pictures. You don't show pictures. But with this Nine of Pentacles energy, you are single. You don't have anybody. So they just don't know that. So I feel like this person is kind of like edging their way into your life, but they're afraid to even ask that question. Are you single? Because of the way they see you, they don't want to get shot down by you. And then keeping a promise. So this could be that they think, for some of you, they may think that you have somebody in the military, or somebody that's long distance, or somebody that may be in jail, somebody that you're waiting for. Whatever situation that you would be in where you're waiting for somebody, like this person that you're in a relationship with somebody who's not around you all the time. You don't see each other all the time. There's no pictures, there's no nothing. So they kind of get a sense that you're in like a waiting mode. Like you're waiting for somebody to come back. Like you kept a promise to be faithful to somebody and not see anybody else while they were doing whatever it is they're doing. Okay, but this is not true, okay? Because now we have check yourself, okay? So this person is, okay, check yourself. Stop thinking about all of this stuff. And because you were born to shine, this is just how you are, right? This is just how you are. But then also at the same time, we have running away and then setting the record straight. So this person may run away before you get a chance to set the record straight. So the advice is, if you're single, baby, show it. Maybe post something on social media about being single or something. Take yourself out to dinner or, whatever it is. Don't say, oh, I hate being single or anything like that. No, just put, I enjoy, just a post that lets you know that you're available. Don't be so blunt, Sag. It says, with a picture, it says, I'm available. Don't do that. Like, just, let them know, hey, or put it out there. Hey, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. Like, there is nobody else. But if this person comes to you directly and asks you, are you single? Or throws into the conversation, oh, how's your boyfriend? Or how's your husband? Or your wife? Or your girlfriend? Or your partner? Whatever it is. Just simply say, oh, no, I'm single. I don't have anybody. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not engaged. I'm not anything like that. And you're going to see, and I feel like this person, when they get that information, that's why I'm getting the runaway, is going to light up. I don't think that they're going to be able to hide their excitement over the answer that they just got. Okay. Because I do have the Knight of Cups here. So but the Knight of Cups, when I saw it, when I picked up the deck, was in reverse. So that correlates with the running away. So like I said, this person may run away before you get the chance to set the record straight, or before they get a chance to say what they want to say. Because of how they feel about you, they're afraid to find out the truth. They're afraid to hear whether you're single or you're not. But I think it's more along the lines of, they don't like, and I also feel like this person doesn't talk to you, Sag, because they don't want to hear those words. oh yeah, I'm going to the movies with my boyfriend this weekend, or oh yeah, my boyfriend's coming over, or oh, whatever. I feel like they don't want to hear that because I think that this person can't hide how they feel. Once they're not going to be able to hide the disappointment in their face. They're not going to be able to kind of hide that. So that's why I'm getting the energy of running away. Okay, where it's, I don't want to pull from that yet. All right, so how are you, Sagittarius, thinking and feeling about this person? How is Sagittarius thinking and feeling about this person? I mean, it's obvious that you both like each other, otherwise you wouldn't be here asking that. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. I feel like you, I feel like you, the Queen of Wands, okay, first of all, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you're not making any moves towards this person. You're not going towards this person, okay? You're not calling them, you're not texting them, you're not chasing them. You're manifesting them. You're thinking about them because they're thinking about you. The two of you are mutually attracted to each other. But neither one of you are taking that step forward because you don't really want to find out, oh, are you seeing someone? Are you interested? Like, you don't want that ultimate rejection. But I don't see that coming here. I also get the sense, Sagittarius, that the reason why you kind of haven't really let yourself be too noticed by this person could have happened because of a Five of Cups energy with the Six of Cups. Maybe in childhood, when you told somebody that you like them, or you allowed, or somebody came to you and said, oh, I like you, and then quickly ran away, because that's what I'm seeing, and then nothing ever happened. This could be in elementary school, like, boys are, or middle school, high school, like this person, or it was a rumor that they liked you, but they never made a move. And you just sat there kind of wondering, trying to attract them and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then nothing ever happened. So it made you feel rejected. It made you feel unloved, because Sagittarius, you are so abundant. You are so beautiful. You are such a glowing light that a lot of people don't make moves towards you because you were born to shine. A lot of people don't do that because they're intimidated by it. And I know you're sick and tired of hearing that. I'm a Sagittarius and I get sick and tired of hearing that. It's like, really? Like, if only you knew that this is how I feel. Nobody wants, nobody loves, nobody's interested, and just feeling like, I've made these, I've had these offers, but they just turned out to be empty cups. Okay, I've had to spill these cups out 1,000,000 times, and now I'm just like hopeless, right? So I'm just saying I am, but I don't feel this way anymore. But I could understand those types of past feelings. If you still have them, let them go. Because now you're the Queen of Wands. You use that energy, okay, to attract, to manifest what you want. So if you actually want to manifest somebody who is going to speak their truth, somebody who's going to make moves towards you, someone that's going to let you know how they feel, someone who's going to love being in this energy, then that's what you focus on. But you have to let go of this first, Sagittarius, of whatever this was that happened in the past that made you feel in this Five of Cups energy. Okay, you have to let that go. Otherwise, you're just going to keep attracting people who, they want to go swimming in the ocean. They do. They're hot. They want to cool off. They've got their bathing suit on. They've got their beach towel. But they just kind of sit there and they just let their toes get wet. Just the tip of their toes get wet. But they never really dive in. You want someone who's going to dive in. But first, you have to level up and change your energy. And how you do that is by letting go of everybody that ever rejected you. I don't care if it was in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, whatever it was, let go of that. Oh, I never had a Valentine's Day. I didn't get married. I didn't get asked to the prom. I didn't have a date to the dance. All of that stuff, let it go. Let it go. Because then you're just going to keep attracting the same type of person who also didn't have those things. Right? And it would make sense because the two of you would understand each other. But if you're kind of bitter and sour over it, it's just going to keep attracting the same type of person. Okay? So, yeah. Let's just get, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? I am becoming a better person. This one's popping out. I wish I could take back my words. So if this, and I love you. Okay. I am becoming a better person. I wish I could take back my words, and I love you. Okay. So it's maybe this person, when the two of you started, meeting with each other, or were around each other's energy, maybe they maybe said something that kind of turned you off. Or I wish I could take back my words. So maybe this person said something. What does this have to do with? Let's see. Let's get a clue, because I want to know. Oh, Spirit's saying like, oh, you don't, like this person said, oh, you don't have time for me. Writing it out. Oh, see? Confirmation. There's that water, writing it out. I feel like this person may have said to you, if you're a single parent, this applies. Oh, you don't have time for me. But they meant to say it in a joking manner. But I feel like Sagittarius, like you kind of took it like, yeah, my children come first. And I feel like that person, like this person, like maybe definitely regrets their words, because now it makes it seem like they would want to take up all your time and not allow you like to, and feel like you were just giving too much time to your children. So I feel like this person, is kind of riding the wave out to like let things calm down a little bit before they come back in there and say, oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. Like they were just kind of jokingly like trying to hint like, I want to spend time with you. Like I know you have a parent, I know you're a parent, but I want to spend time with you. And if it's the opposite, where you're working and you're building your empire and you're doing all these things, they may have said, oh, you just don't have time for me, is what overall in general. You're always working, you don't have time for me. Make time, Sagittarius. Make time. If you want love, you have to make time, and you have to show this person that you're available to make time for them. It's not all of your time. They still have to respect your boundaries. They still have to respect everything. But at the same time, okay, you have to make the time. You have to make space. Because, listen, the children aren't going anywhere if that's the case. The business, the job, the money is not going anywhere. But if you really want true love in your life, and you're manifesting this, which I see you are, and they're manifesting you, you have to make time. And when this person comes towards you and they're standing in front of your face, let them know how you feel. All right? So take care, Saggy. I am available for private readings. All the information of how you can get a hold of me via my Linktree to book a reading, please reach out and do so. So I bid you a very fond farewell, Sagittarius, and take care and good luck.